Mr. Speaker, Mjodo. Na mame fada mako nje mfenchia. Na mfenchia Miriam Makati na Minyaziga. Na yenu ya Bena.
Kessben.
The late Ben. Oruba.
The late Ben.
Mr. Speaker.
Yes.
Number one, the Parliament of Ghana, especially the appointment committee, they need to be schooled on how to run interviews. Pending a job application. They need schooling. And I'm going to be very hard and blunt. If they like, they should invite me. The reason is that, you see, there are some things that they have said that it shows their level of appreciation in terms of how to ask interview questions, or what the essence of certain things, they don't get it. For instance, yesterday, Honorable Apeyo Markin said some information on a CV that is supposed to be on their CV because it's something that they worked on. Mr. Speaker, the truth of the matter is that, for instance, when you are doing a CV, on every information that is supposed to be on a CV, you put on relevant information to the job that you are seeking for. Okay? So if I'm applying...
Sometimes you tailor it for the particular job.
Exactly. So you can ask me a question and I can bring in something. That does not necessarily mean it there. Or that mean to me CV do. Because if you're carrying the some people would have over 120 page CV of Inra to the subject matter. If some of the questions are will be sana, some of them does not elicit any form of relationship to the job that they've even seeking for, or the portfolio that they are seeking for. It is purely to score political points and settle
and to pin
vendetta. So clearly, the appointment committee, we should not think that they do not need capacity building.
But is it also not the case, Omo tested the integrity of the personality before them?
Some of the questions, yes, it might be. But at least I've given an example of if the real good, the capacity. You see, sometimes you can invite people who have worked in job readiness and employability consultants to come and run capacity building for the appointment committee in pursuant to their job. There's nothing wrong with it.
HR expert,
exactly. I am a free there. Once a jume be a pede in parliament, parliamentarians, young for one vet one son of parliament.
No.
So you are not cut out for a particular job. It is based on your probably personal experiences, and sometimes your personal experiences might not be best fit for that particular portfolio. Capacity building is key for parliamentarians, especially whichever committee different people should find themselves in. And I think them ejumano or either way. No, Mr. The second point I want to make is that, you see, if we don't take care, if we don't take care, we will start electing certain kind of people we don't want. Because the Parliament of Ghana, I mean, in the attitude there, the appointment committee one was showing, it's as if we voted vigilantes to Parliament. It's as if we voted I call them dishonorable infants.
Now the words are too hard,
How is it hard?
But he said
whatever they are doing is dishonorable. And in Baframba, one year the major man, this morning, Honorable Ahmed showed a lot of dishonesty. Obias wabeti or yo, any them table. Wabeti or yo, Kofu Bear 4, pia table say body. One could see to my table do. And this is what better yo. What were you doing in between the tables? What was he doing in between the tables? Including the MP that you've mentioned his name. New Jabi. Dishonorable Befi. Including him.
Another prayer was also part.
You see?
I doesn't want to two cables, you know.
And
in fact, I couldn't go no decap.
And such a distraction in the full glare of everybody and the police. Sisiano Esobia Kutupade. Next time I can do anything and the police cannot arrest me or do anything because this is a distraction to public property. You also saw the moon of you or 10 gods. And then I make a trouble China, Mr. Speaker. One of the qualifications, or one of the things that we'll be looking at for people who want to go to parliament. And you want to wabetu susu. Sisiano, I'm sure criteria required to in there. Say wab eyakokra and I wabetu susu. Wabetu ya fiya de midibia in parliament. You Mr. Speaker na betri bi. Eba wo body na abo shake. Because if you na abu be fina funa pocha no anybody ya. Ono na odi yet odi did me to trust some no ho. So if we don't take care, that becomes a criteria for people to be going to parliament. They could have done everything that they wanted to do yesterday without the distraction that happened. Mr. Speaker, if I feel that mistake you work out, you carry on with what you want to do. So I want to disrupt it so that it doesn't come on. And I pay I can do it without destroying anything here. And I'm to me here. How would it go on? No, but me could be here about nebe. Yeah, I
walk you out. Yeah.
By walking out, Thomas Munkwe.
Obeko. You bet you up here.
Who body internal?
How you bet you up here. This is it.
So,
Mr.
Speaker, what the point I'm trying to make is that Dandy that war year, especially causing distraction to public property. Microphones are said be mankasa mu use museum edwuma. Tables are motina home di edwuma. Onyo obi no fie chirbe be say no. Emware fie ofo no na mo di mu shada mu di da mu nsam mo sen. You see, then you come and sit in your V8 and parade around as what?
Members of parliament.
Such a dishonorable members. And I want to tell them there, we are watching them. Next time, when we as citizens also get into those parliaments, so what we free, they should not forget what happened in Kenya. We need to be reminding them that if they've forgotten, they should not forget what happened recently in Kenya. You see there, most people are talking and they are not happy. The Ghanaian people are speaking. It's a informer. The grassroots are now telling the MDC MPs there they are not strong. They are not showing a no chere. If they don't do it next time, the grassroots will go into parliament. So we should be careful. That you send our worry can one shouldn't ye. Now the son one shouldn't ye ya. Also no all kutia they cannot handle it.
Okay. It's 9 o'clock on the dot.